I am not gonna lie, from front to back, this thing is impressive. Even that case back with that nice futuristic like spaceman thing on the back. Almost like he's going through a portal or something. Pretty interesting here. Really cool stuff here. Small town, big future. I have the Futurist here. It is gorgeous. Another special watch build from Vario. Let's get a bird's eye view. I had a date with the grandkids this weekend. It was awesome. My son's on vacation, so meanwhile I had the opportunity to go down, have some family time, look after the kids. Grandkids were doing awesome, while also having a hands-on with the Vario Futurist. You know what? I liked it with the contrast of doing a small town review with a watch design that could take us well into the future. Wow. Enter the Futurist, a Vario design. This is the Sunburst Silver Fume. I'm sure Vario will hope that this piece is timeless because I'm pretty sure it's heading in that direction. A new release from Vario, and at first glances, this thing is sharp. Now, my wrists are 7¼ inches for those of you who are new to the channel. Hopefully I give you some images there so you can make a good decision as to whether it's going to work for you. This is not a paid review. My opinions are my own. Thanks for watching and tuning in. Now, the video is also sponsored by Daily Watch. Go to dailywatch.com and check out all the different types of accessories you can find with regards to your own watch collection, maybe your watch enthusiasm, or even someone you know who may be looking for gift ideas. You have watch rolls, you have watch cases, you have watch travel case solutions. You've got all kinds of things. Trays, mats, robots. Where did I put the robot? I moved the robot. It's not here, but I'll show you a picture of it anyway. In any event, dailywatch.com could be your accessories and watch solution go-to website, and they have some good designs there. I'll be sure to drop a link down below in the description. You can get 10% off whenever you go there and make purchases. No problem. Thank you very much, Daily Watch, for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Now, I did some studio shots, I did some work around the house, and then I jumped on the road, went out into the country. It's going to be a weekend. We're headed west. I'm going to see the grandkids. Woohoo, boy, this is going to be exciting. A 2- and a 3-year-old. Oh, I can't wait. Am I ready for this? Am I ready for this? And I got the Futurist on the wrist to accompany me. Looks like that. Look at that. Is that special or what? Well, we made it here safely. I'm going to check out some sites there and see what some good locations are to scout out for shooting the Futurist there in the background. That might have been the slowest Tim Hortons I've ever been in a long time, but at least they got one in this small town. 10 Timbits. I think I was in there for 20 minutes, and I've never seen so much camouflage. A great weekend, to say the least, and I got to play around with some great watches as well, this one included. The Futurist is an intriguing new watch design, blends modern aesthetics and reliable craftsmanship. Almost time for the kiddies to come home. Ooh, I'm so excited. We'll give you a detailed review based on the latest specifications there and the features, what you want to know. I'll pop them up there for you as well. You know what? Reasonable specs here for a wide range of people. 39 millimeters coming in with this brush and polished lines case, drilled lugs, great polished bezel on top as well, and accent steel engraving on top of this thing. Really nice lines on the top here. Adds to that vintage flair. A great sleek thickness there. Only 10 millimeters. I like that. And 48 millimeter lug to lug, not spanning too far across your wrist. All of that stainless steel looks really good. Overall package is lightweight too, wait for it, with 100 meters of water resistance. Not bad at all, not bad at all. A push-pull crown there, slim and up on the top at the 12 o'clock position. You know, keeping the sides all nice and sleek, allowing for no crown to be digging into your wrists and providing you some symmetry. I know some of you like that. Now, the crystal, the rock star of the show, anything but flat. Let me tell you, with this multi-angle, multi-sided sapphire here on top with anti-reflective coating, it's crazy. It's got 9 sides. It's incredible. And the thought and alone just that went into the process of putting this in together and then executing it is wow. That's an accomplishment there. Unique, original, and attractive. A full package weight, like I was mentioning, it's lightweight, 78 grams for the full kit. I like it. I know you do too. With a dial available in 4 colors, red, green, blue, and silver. This is the Sunburst silver dial with that gradient offering there. Distinctive look here. Dark on the outsides with that charcoal, charcoal gray around the perimeter. And as you move in towards the center, it's coming down to that nice sunburst silver. And the light does play a little trick or two on it with your eyes, depending on the angle or the setting that you're in. Looks overall great. Rectangular silver lume-filled strips in the hour markers. No numbers here on this design. Lume-filled sticker rectangular hands. A little bit of that vintage feel with a large minute hand that runs around this dial, showing off that automatic movement. Simple lume circular dots around the dial markers as well, and they're doubled up at the 12, good for orientation. Vario alone signed at the 12. That's it. A simplistic design, right? And somewhat vintage, you would say, with a nice contemporary vibe built in. Depending on the angle, when you view the watch, you're getting different perspectives. I like it. It looks so different and cool. Now, C3 and BGW9 Superluminova have you covered off for low light conditions, and it's pretty good. It's respectable. It's so attractive. Even my grandson was drawn to this thing. Reflective under that crystal. You can't miss it. And he picked it up off the table. You got to keep your eyes on these 3-year-olds. Now, the movement is the Miyota 9039 automatic. 28,800 vibrations per hour. 4 hertz power reserve of 40 hours. You're going to appreciate that. Do you hear that? Silence. Pebbles and Bam Bam are down. I don't know how long though. I wonder what I'm gonna do. This one's on the black genuine leather strap there with accent stitching. Looks good. Little sporty touch to it as well, but not too sporty, right? It's kind of conservative. 20mm lug with a slight taper to it. Classy look as well with the double leather supports at the end. Stainless steel pin and buckle closure. You've got a comfortable feel on the wrist. And it's also signed with Vario on top as well. Now there's even an option to get yourself an old school retro elastic steel bracelet as well online. There's a little added cost to it, but not too bad. I think it's only about $45 or $47. A small price to pay, really. Now, the overall watch is coming in at $933 Canadian. You can pick it up at vario.sg.com. And the fact that there are different color options out there as well is really intriguing. I think that's going to be good. It's going to raise some eyebrows. You have some curiosity, a little bit of versatility there as well. You know what? Whatever's going to float your boat. Vario Futurist combines a sleek design with robust functionality, making it an attractive option, for watch enthusiasts looking for something both stylish and practical. Even watch wearers who just want something for the everyday. It might just suit your build quality as well. And who can wear it? Men, women, doesn't matter. I'm impressed with it. It's a new design. It's different from a lot of other designs, especially some in the Vario collection as well. A nice, fresh, pleasing look. Great to look at the end of the day, it's going to start a conversation or two. I know it. But what's more important is that it's comfortable on the wrist and a little bit thicker in that strap for the leather as well. I can't speak to the steel myself, but having it on the wrist with that leather just kind of helps with the thickness there by the lug to assist in how it, forms over your wrist or around your wrist. I had no complaints with it. Something I could see myself wearing all day, every day. You too. A touch of sporty with the otherwise cool looking casual dress design. Not a lot of complication here to worry about. Straight time only, good accuracy along the way. Who should buy it? Anyone, right? At the end of the day, anybody. Enthusiasts, daily wearers, collectors, Vario collectors for sure. This might be on your radar already. You, me, doesn't matter. Something reliable that's not going to break the bank. I've enjoyed my time with it. Thanks, Vario, for letting me get hands-on with this one. I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Family and watch reviewing. Great in a small town. I hope you got a good feel for the watch with the shots and images that I provided there. For those of you new to the channel, my wrists are 7 1/4 inches, so you get a good feel as to whether or not it's going to work for you or not. But I appreciate your time. Thanks for coming to the channel. I'm Ross. The grandkids are doing awesome. Small town Ontario was great, played a good role in the backdrop for some shots. You're going to see it. And you know what? A great watch to take into the future. It's called the Futurist. You just might want to consider this one. Comment below. Let me know which colorway you're attracted to. Thanks for watching. Do all the fancy things. See you on the next one.